Hello viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigeria news and all the news in details. PDP replies Ganduje on Edo election. The People's Democratic Party (PDP) has fired back at Governor of Kano State Abdullahi Ganduje after he accused the party of being interested only in the treasury of Edo State and not service to the people. Ganduje, who is the chairman of the All Progressive Congress APC National Campaign Council, had earlier on Monday after the inaugurations of the council said Governor Godwin Obaseki was accepted by the PDP because the party was only interested in the treasury of Edo State. But the PDP, in the statement issued by its spokesman Kola Olungbodiyan, took a dig at the governor, saying he had no moral rectitude to speak on corruption. Olungbodiyan said it is a shame that Ganduje, who was seen on viral videos stuffing his rope with money he allegedly received as bribe, would accuse the PDP of corrupt intentions for the Edo State governorship. The PDP spokesman rather accused the Kano governor and other members of the APC of trying to use their party's flag bearer for the poor to gain access to the treasury. He also reminded the governor and other leaders of the party that there is no free dollars in the state, adding that the people of the state are solidly behind Obaseki to resist such. And here is the full statement below. The People's Democratic Party has described the chairman of the All Progressive Congress National Campaign Council for the Edo governorship election, Godwin Obaseki, as a bare-faced treasury looter who has no moral rectitude to speak on corruption. The people described as a huge irony that Governor Ganduje, who has become a butt of national shame after being seen on viral videos stuffing his rope with gratifications in foreign currency, to accuse the PDP of corruption intentions in the Edo State governorship election. It is a paradox that an individual who has earned himself the disgraceful public surrogate of Gandoller, after being caught collecting gratification, would attempt to accuse others of having intentions of looting the treasury of a state. The PDP points out that it is only in a party like the APC under a Buhari presidency that such a tarnished individual can be selected to speak in public, let alone lead a governorship election campaign. Apparently, Governor Ganduje and other APC leaders are so used to looting public treasuries that such is his first mental direction after his inaugurations to lead the Edo governorship campaign. Governor Ganduje has further confirmed the real intentions of the APC, which is to use their morally embattled candidate Osagi Ize Iyamo. Of course, birds of the same feathers flock together for their desperate efforts to regain access to Edo State Treasury after Governor Godwin Obaseki liberated the state from the stranglehold of APC Treasury looting godfathers. Our party invites Governor Ganduje to note that there is no free dollars for him and other APC leaders to loot in Edo State. Under the PDP, the resources of Edo State and indeed other PDP states belongs to the people and not to any political cabals and their godfathers. Of course, this is why the people of Edo State are solidly behind Governor Obaseki for firmly resisting APC looters. Moreover, Governor Ganduje, with his infamous Gandoller video, is no match to the chairman of the PDP National Campaign Council for the Edo State election, Godwin Wike. Whereas Governor Wike is a highly respected, upright, honest, transparent, people-based and development-driving leaders, who is firmly in touch with the people of Edo State and enjoy their confidence and trust. Governor Ganduje, on the other hand, represents a leadership that is fraught with dishonesty, corruption, non-performance, and public shame. The PDP therefore counselled Governor Ganduje and the APC to quietly perish the thought of looting Edo State Treasury like they are doing in APC-controlled state, as the people of Edo State will humiliate them in the September 19 election. Wow, so guys, what is your own take about this? What do you think about this? The fact is that even PDP and APC, are they not best of the same feather? They are best of the same feather. The only thing that makes the difference is that APC are the one ruling now, and that makes it so obvious. And the major thing is that even this present administration is not helping matters at all. It's not helping matter. Things is wrong in this present administration. And at the same time, look at Governor Ganduje. Remember that he was using his agbada to cover dollar that time. And what does the EFCC do about it? At the end of the day, they forget about the case. That is Nigerian government for you. And now it is that same Governor Ganduje coming out to speak against the Edo people, Obesiki, and to speak against the PDP in Edo State. You can imagine this. Let's hear what people are saying about it. People were saying that if not Buhari think otherwise, the false governor who's supposed to be in jail is Ganduje, followed by Yahaya Bello. Gandoller is likely to emerge chairman of EFCC in 2023. They said, attention, APC made a mistake by appointing Governor Ganduje as chairman of campaign council. What is he going to tell people on campaign grant? Is he an upright man? Dollar video will haunt him anytime. I am convinced that PDP scored a valid point here against Alhaji Ganduje dollars. He should not be allowed to steal the mandate of Obesiki as he did in Kano State. They said, shame on our politicians. They go about talking against corruptions as though they are pure. I pick Lagos for one. A state that had no change in party from inceptions of this nonsense democracy has not lived up to expectations in terms of judicious use of revenue, which is true. And it is a very big shame walking through streets in Lagos. You see all this dirty road and all the tout around the Lagos. Lagos has not harnessed rightly the development advantage handed over to her from inceptions of the democracy. Lagos is a state that's supposed to stand out with zero pothole. But no, that is not the case. And it is not only Lagos alone. Even other places too in Nigeria has not been a good place. Look at the road in Nigeria. It's not favorable at all. So what are we now talking about? And even Lagos is a state being a former capital and a commercial capital with loads of establishments, striving business and hard-working Nigerians. So viewers, what do you think about this? What is your own take? Kindly drop your comments at the comment section below. For those who subscribe, we want to say a very big thank you to you for subscribing. If you're yet to do so, kindly press the subscription button also. And also please don't forget to press the notification button so that whenever we upload news, you will always be the first person to watch our latest news. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. Always stay safe at this crucial time. It is very important to us. God bless you. Bye.